Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So on today we are going to take this lumber right here and we're going to build something next to my patio, which you might have seen this in other videos and things. It's pretty dirty. I've not been using it for quite some time. But we are going to make a fish pond right here between these two bushes for my fish. That was at the beginning of the video here. So I've had my fish for a couple years. There was a blue fish pond over there next to the house, but it got a hole in it. I actually had some pretty big koi in there, a couple, and I lost them, including a lot of baby goldfish. So this is what I've got left. So I'm going to show you how we are going to take that and we're going to put it over here. Excuse, JC's been cleaning out her bunny barn, so we pulled all of her bunnies out. Excuse them all sitting back there. But here we go. Alright guys, this is what we've got so far. Now you may ask, why am I building one wall and not frame by frame as we go around this? Well, I don't know if I mentioned before, but goodness, I've only been out here like 15 minutes for my last break and I'm like, it's hot. 92 degrees with a heat index of 100. So I'm going to come over here in the shade. So what we're going to do with this fish pond is it'll have a piece of rebar going all the way through the post down into the ground to help keep it from bowing. And in the past, when I have made these, I've done them frame by frame, or level by level, maybe it would be a better explanation. So like this level, then the next level, then the next level, and built it up. And I have found that, as with all wood, there are little variances that would have my walls, like one might be in slightly or out slightly. All right, I had to take a break because the neighbor was out walking their dog. But so my thought process is we're going to put rebar down through the side into the ground to keep it from bowing and hold it all together and steady. So I'm kind of doing like a framer would for a house. We're doing one wall at a time.
Mama, I can
Okay. Go ahead, baby. 3 foot 3.5 inches. Between 3 and 4. It don't have to be exact. Chris is cutting my rebar for me because I don't like cutting metal. What, honey? When you get in the tall grass.
Yes. Is this the stop one?
Uh-huh. Well, that's forward. Goaties are out here. I videoed them a while ago. Well, my camera keeps overheating. It's very sunny. Well, it's very sunny out. And like I said, it's 100-degree heat index. So, but yeah, that's the thought. Once I get all 4 walls built, I will attach them all the same way you kind of would a house, doing one wall at a time and then attaching those walls together. Because in the past, when I did it level by level, one board might be slightly in than the rest and they wouldn't be flush. So that will, I'm hoping that will, they can stay out. Oh, are you just wanting to swing? On my little grow outs. Well, of course, Primrose is in here because of the little baby, and Lace is still in here with her girls that haven't been weaned but need weaned. I just don't have anywhere to put her without putting her with a buck, and I don't want her with a buck yet. Nova was with Sylvester, but really, you brat. She keeps getting out, so now she's in here. But this isn't going to be about goats. Got a lot of goat stuff going on. But, and of course my 2 plants here that Chris got me for our anniversary, I think. Pretty sure. Might be wrong on that, but. So yeah, we're going to do this wall. I'll get that next. And then we'll go to probably a side wall or an end wall. That's the end wall. That way I can attach these together so they stand up better, which they'll stand up because of rebar anyway, but probably what we're gonna do. You might can hear Chris in the background. He won't let me record him, but he does help. You know what I kind of find funny? Men are out here doing videos and building stuff and nobody asks, where's your wife? But a woman gets out here building stuff and everybody says, oh, she needs help. Where's her husband? Why do I need help? Not that I don't. He's going to see this. So I love you, babe. And I absolutely do need your help. So I'm not saying nothing against you. I'm defending you. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you where I'm at. It is, oh, hang on a minute. We got all of our materials Friday. Worked on it this Saturday. This wall is up. It's not exactly sturdy, but it is in the rebar. You can't be in the video, Letty. Letty threw up on her way home from the store today, and so she's just running around in her undies for right now. She hasn't put clothes back on yet. But I think she just got choked. No big deal. But anyway, my washer quit working, and so we had went to go look at a new washer. You go wipe it in the grass. She stepped in chicken poop. So I tried to, as I was going through these, I've got 1/2 inch rebar, so I did a 1/2 inch hole because I wanted this to be as firm as possible. Well, somehow this got a little off, and when we were doing this piece of rebar, it made its own hole. So it got off center really bad, and we ended up having 5 pieces of wood on there, and we couldn't get it to go no further, but we couldn't figure out why. Well, it's because this one got thrown off. So then so we had to flip it upside down, which was horrible. Yeah, so we're doing this side a lot differently. You'll notice the rebar is already in the ground and in these posts. And what I'm doing is just setting the post on this one, drilling my hole in, and I'm also using, instead of a 1/2 inch, using a 3/4 inch.
Mom,
And then just sliding it right down on there.
Mom,
And it's working a lot better.
Mom,
So we'll show you that real quick.
I'll go get new clothes on. I'm going to get new clothes. I'll go get
Okay. And then just eyeball in the middle. Okay, I'm going to set this down to drill the holes in it. Okay. Done. So, we only have 2 more boards to go on this side, and that took me 3 minutes, where we beat and bang on that one for an hour. It was ridiculous. Once we do, we'll do 1 piece of rebar in here as well. Once we get the ends on, we'll go through and put our 8-inch lag bolts. Sorry, some of my camera was overheating, so some of my videos just stopped. We've got 8-inch lag bolts with these big 1-inch washers. You'll see I did the bottom ones to get a frame going. So I did the very bottom. We'll go through and put those lag bolts all the way up on the insides. I'm going to go plug my camera up and finish off this side and get these 2 ends done as well. And we'll probably do that before I come back and show you the progress and show how we're attaching all of these. The issue, I forgot to mention as well, I was doing these this way with the intentions of just going straight through it, but doing them that way has caused this to get out of line. And
Mom.
I'm hoping that'll come in just a little bit once I put my lag screws in it. But you look very cute now. Good for camera. Yep, you're all good. You're gonna.
But
That's a what? Did Dad do that? Yeah. He did good, didn't he? Uh-huh. Alright, I gotta go plug my camera up on the charger. Alright guys, here we are putting in the lag screws, and we did pre-drill these holes. And we actually had to use both the impact drill and then the impact for the air compressor, because the actual drill, the electric drill itself, was overheating. Not the drill bit, the actual drill. So, and the air compressor one had more power to actually, it was pulling the logs together like what I had hoped that it would, but we had to use the air compressor impact for that to actually work. So it did all pull together perfectly the way that I wanted. We were able to, Chris actually did pretty much all of the screws and things. If I did anything, it was just pushing logs together to make everything as flush as possible. So hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to do a part 2 setting up the liner and pond and or filter and stuff, so stay tuned. See you guys on the next one. What you doing, laddie? You got to climb on the fish pond now. There's all kinds of, it's sturdy. You doing tricks? Woo! Trying to do splits.